Imagine starting your day as one of the world's biggest pop stars. Yes, we're talking about none other than Taylor Swift. This country-turned-pop sensation has not only captured the hearts of millions with her catchy tunes and relatable lyrics, but also with her down-to-earth personality and charm. Living the life of a pop icon is no easy task. The glitz and glamour we often see is just a fraction of what goes on behind the scenes. From grueling hours in the recording studio, to exhausting world tours, to the constant pressure of being in the limelight, it's a demanding life, to say the least. Yet, Taylor Swift makes it seem almost effortless. So, how does she do it? Well, it all comes down to her unique lifestyle and daily routines. Taylor is a firm believer in balance and taking care of oneself. Despite her hectic schedule, she ensures she has time for herself, her loved ones, and her many cats. She starts her day early, often before the sun is up, and begins with a workout. Exercise is a crucial part of Taylor's routine, helping her stay fit and energized for the day ahead. Then, it's on to her favorite part of the day: songwriting. This creative outlet is not only her passion but also a therapeutic way for her to express herself. Taylor's life isn't all work, though. She loves to unwind with her friends, whether they're cooking together, watching movies, or just hanging out. She's also an avid reader and enjoys exploring different genres, from mystery novels to poetry books. One of Taylor's unique habits is her love for journaling. She's been keeping diaries since she was a teenager, documenting her thoughts, feelings, and experiences. It's a habit that has not only helped her process her emotions, but also sparked inspiration for many of her hit songs. But what fuels this pop icon through her day? Let's dive into what she eats from breakfast to dinner. Taylor Swift's day begins with a healthy and hearty breakfast. Like many of us, Taylor understands the importance of fueling her body for the day ahead. But unlike most, she often has to juggle this with a hectic schedule of writing, recording, and performing. So what does a multi-platinum, Grammy-winning artist eat for breakfast? Taylor's go-to breakfast is a bowl of hearty oatmeal. It's a perfect combination of complex carbohydrates and fiber that provides her with the slow-release energy she needs to keep going. She often mixes in some chia seeds for a boost of protein and omega-3 fatty acids. And for a touch of sweetness, she tops it off with a drizzle of honey or a sprinkle of cinnamon. But when she has the time, Taylor loves to cook up a more elaborate morning meal. She's a big fan of eggs, and one of her favorite ways to prepare them is in a delicious omelet. She tends to load it up with fresh vegetables like bell peppers, spinach, and tomatoes. And of course, a dash of hot sauce for that extra kick. Buckwheat pancakes are another one of Taylor's breakfast delights. She makes them from scratch, using buckwheat flour for a gluten-free twist, served with a dollop of Greek yogurt and a generous helping of fresh berries. This is a breakfast that not only tastes great, but also packs a nutritional punch. And let's not forget about coffee. Taylor is a self-proclaimed coffee lover. A steaming cup of joe is an essential part of her morning routine, helping her shake off the sleepiness and get focused for the day ahead. Whatever she's eating, Taylor's breakfast routine is about more than just food. It's a time for her to unwind, gather her thoughts, and prepare for the day. It's a reminder that even in the fast-paced world of pop music, there's always time for a good meal. A good breakfast is the first step in Taylor's day, but what comes next, we'll find out. As the day progresses, Taylor Swift fuels up with a lunch that's as dynamic as her music. Swift's lunch routine is a reflection of her go-getter personality. She doesn't just grab a sandwich and call it a day. Oh no. Taylor's lunch is a carefully curated mix of healthy and organic foods, packed with the nutrients she needs to keep her energy up for those grueling recording sessions and high-energy performances. Now you might be thinking, Taylor Swift, she must have some fancy chef-prepared meals every day, right? Well, you'd be surprised. Taylor is a fan of simple, home-cooked meals. She's even been known to whip up a chicken and pasta dish herself when she has the time. She believes in the idea that the food we eat should not only be delicious, but also nourishing to our bodies. Her favorite lunch foods? A fresh salad with all the trimmings, lettuce, tomatoes, cucumbers, and her favorite, avocado. She often pairs this with a lean protein like grilled chicken or fish. And let's not forget her love for sushi, which she often enjoys when out with friends or during business meetings. But it's not all about the food for Taylor. Lunchtime is also about companionship and conversation. She often shares her meals with friends, family, or colleagues, turning a simple midday meal into a social event. Whether she's discussing song ideas with her team or catching up with old friends, Taylor turns lunch into an opportunity for connection and creativity. And let's not forget hydration. Taylor is a big proponent of drinking plenty of water throughout the day. She's often seen with a bottle of water in hand, ensuring she stays well hydrated for those powerhouse vocals. In essence, Taylor's lunch routine is a balance of healthy eating and meaningful social interaction. It's not just about fueling her body, but also fueling her mind and spirit. Taylor's lunch keeps her going through the day, but dinner is where she truly indulges. Let's explore. As the day winds down, Taylor Swift enjoys a dinner that's a mix of comfort and class. When the sun sets and the melody of the day transitions into a calming harmony, Taylor Swift's dinner choices reflect her love for the finer things in life. Whether she's whipping up a meal in her kitchen or dining in one of her favorite eateries, her dinner plate is always a composition of flavors and textures that make the final act of her day's culinary symphony truly unforgettable. Taylor's dinner habits are as eclectic as her award-winning discography. Some nights she indulges in the comfort of home cooking, preparing meals that are both nutritious and delectable. She loves to experiment with a variety of ingredients, creating dishes that tantalize the taste buds while providing her with the energy she needs to keep her creative juices flowing. Her love for pasta is well documented. From a classic spaghetti bolognese to a hearty lasagna, Taylor's fondness for Italian cuisine is evident in her dinner choices. The rich flavors, combined with the comforting warmth of a well-cooked pasta dish, make for a perfect end to a busy day. But Taylor's culinary journey doesn't stop at the savory. The pop sensation has a sweet tooth that she's not afraid to indulge. Her favorite dessert, a decadent chocolate cake, is the perfect encore to her dinner performance. The indulgent sweetness, paired with a creamy, melt-in-your-mouth texture, is a treat that she thoroughly enjoys. When she's not cooking at home, Taylor enjoys dining out at an array of restaurants, each offering a unique culinary experience. From sushi bars to Italian bistros, her taste buds are as well-traveled as her music. In essence, Taylor Swift's dinner choices are a testament to her love for variety, her appreciation for good food, and her desire to end each day on a delicious note. Whether she's at home or out on the town, her dinner plate is always a harmony of tastes, a reflection of the woman herself. From breakfast to dinner, Taylor Swift's diet is as diverse and exciting as her music. When she's not cooking at home, Taylor Swift has a few favorite restaurants and dishes she loves. Taylor's palate is as eclectic as her music, and she loves dining out as much as she loves creating chart-topping hits. One of her favorite spots is the Spotted Pig in New York City. Here, she enjoys the gastropub's warm and cozy ambiance as much as their signature burger and shoestring fries. When in Los Angeles, Taylor often frequents Giorgio Baldi, an Italian restaurant known for its authentic cuisine. She's a fan of their spaghetti vongole, a classic Italian dish featuring pasta, clams, garlic, and a splash of white wine. Taylor's taste buds aren't confined to American and Italian cuisine, though. She's also been spotted enjoying sushi at Nobu, a high-end Japanese restaurant chain with locations around the world. And her love for Asian flavors doesn't stop there. She's a known fan of Thai food and often orders chicken satay and green curry when dining at Thai restaurants. But Taylor's love for food is not just about dining out. She also enjoys getting her hands dirty in the kitchen. One of her favorite dishes to whip up is a simple yet flavorful Ina Garten's mustard roasted fish. This dish features a fillet of fish slathered with a mix of Dijon mustard, whole grain mustard, and creme fraiche, then roasted to perfection. To make this dish, you'll need 4 fillets of fish, 2 tablespoons each of Dijon mustard and whole grain mustard, 1/3 cup of creme fraiche, and a handful of fresh thyme leaves. Combine the mustards and creme fraiche. Slather the mixture onto the fish, sprinkle with thyme, and roast in a preheated oven for about 15 minutes. The result is a dish that's moist, flavorful, and according to Taylor, absolutely delicious. Whether it's enjoying a burger at the Spotted Pig, twirling spaghetti at Giorgio Baldi, savoring sushi at Nobu, or cooking up a storm at home, Taylor's love for food is as diverse and exciting as her music. Taylor Swift's love for food is clearly reflected in her favorite restaurants and dishes. When she's not writing hits or dining out, Taylor Swift loves to travel. A global superstar like Taylor gets to see the world, and she certainly makes the most of it. One of Taylor's favorite destinations is Nashville, Tennessee. This is where she began her music career and where she often returns to find inspiration for her catchy tunes. Nashville also holds a special place in her heart, as it's where she first tasted the sweet success of her debut album. Taylor also has a deep love for Big Sur, California. This scenic stretch of coastline is a haven for artists and creatives, and Taylor is no exception. She enjoys the breathtaking views of the Pacific Ocean and the peaceful solitude that Big Sur offers. Across the pond, Taylor has a soft spot for London, England. She's been known to spend long periods in the city, immersing herself in the culture and history. The city's parks, museums, and vintage shops are some of her favorite spots to explore. When it comes to travel habits, Taylor likes to keep things low-key. Despite her fame, she prefers exploring like a local rather than a tourist. She enjoys trying out local cuisine, visiting historical sites, and even attending local music gigs. To her, travel is a way to enrich her life experiences and broaden her perspectives. Taylor's love for exploring new places goes beyond just sightseeing. She has a genuine interest in the cultures and traditions of the places she visits. This curiosity often seeps into her music, influencing her lyrics and melodies. From Australia's golden beaches to Japan's bustling city life, Taylor's travel adventures are as varied as her music. She's a firm believer in stepping out of your comfort zone and embracing the unknown. This love for discovery and exploration is what makes her travels so exciting and enriching. From her favorite foods to her travel adventures, Taylor Swift truly knows how to live life to the fullest. We've taken you through a day in the life of Taylor Swift, from her breakfast to her travel adventures. We've delved into her morning routine, where she kickstarts her day with a hearty breakfast. We've discovered her lunch preferences, often packed with fresh ingredients, and her dinner choices that are as diverse and exciting as her music. We've also explored her favorite restaurants and dishes, revealing a palette that appreciates both the comfort of home-cooked meals and the thrill of new culinary experiences. We've accompanied her on her travels, visiting places that inspire her songs and fuel her creativity. Through this journey, we've seen that Taylor Swift's lifestyle is a reflection of who she is as an artist. Unique, adventurous, and always surprising. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and leave a comment about your favorite part of Taylor Swift's day. Thanks for joining us on this journey.